Well, hello everyone. Not to be outdone by Janet, Kim has dressed me up. So I'm going to be an elf for the day. I'm with my hat, see, trying to get involved in the Christmas celebrations and the theme. Right, today, what am I doing today? I'm going to make some puff pastry mince tarts. And all you need is some just rolled puff pastry. Because this is going to be dead simple, so don't bother making your own puff pastry. I used to make it years ago. It takes forever. It doesn't taste any different, so just get some just raw puff pastry and take that out of the fridge for 10 minutes just so it softens up, and I'll show you what to do next. But it's dead simple. Right, so these mince pies are dead simple. So just raw pastry, just from the shop. Any mincemeat. We've just got some amaretto mincemeat. But any mincemeat will do. But the better the quality, the nicer the mince pies will be. Some caster sugar, some water, and that's it. Okay, so the first thing to do is undo your sheets of puff pastry. Shouldn't really need any flour either. So once you've flattened your piece of puff pastry out, we're going to cut it into 3-inch squares. Okay, so just either mark your pastry out at 3 inches, mark it out into 3-inch squares. Across. Okay, there we go. So just spread these out so you've got more room. What we're going to do next is you take each square. Can you see this? I'll go a bit closer. And we're going to go about 1 inch in towards the middle, okay, from each corner. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. So we end up with that sort of shape. So I've gone in from the corner but not quite through to the centre, so there's probably a 1/2 inch circle in the middle which I haven't cut through. Okay, and what we're going to do is get the mincemeat, and we're going to put a little bit of mincemeat in the middle, a little blob. Okay. Once you've got that, you need to get your water, and you're just going to put water on the outside of the puff pastry that you can still see, and then one at a time we're going to pull one corner to the top, another corner, and that goes on to the other corner. See what's happening. So you end up with a lovely star shape. Okay, you see that? And what we're going to do is do exactly the same with all of the others. Alright, and then these, once they're done, go onto a prepared tray. So once you've done them, you put them on a prepared tray like that. 6 to a tray because they need plenty of room. You're going to leave them for about 10 minutes just so that the puff pastry can relax, because if you put them in the oven too quickly, it just loses its shape. And finally, we're just going to sprinkle a little bit of sugar over the top of the puff pastry, which gives it a bit of a glaze and adds sweetness to the puff pastry. There we are. And that's 6 ready. I'll do the other 6 and then they can go in the oven. Oh, sorry. And nearly forgot. just a little dusting of sugar. Not too much, just a sprinkle over the top, and that will stick to the water and give it a nice glaze. There we go. When you've cut the 12 3-inch squares, you end up with this little bit at the end. So what we're going to do with this is just make some diamond shapes that we can decorate the top of the puff pastry mince tarts that we're doing. Okay. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Okay. Just diamond shapes like that. And there we go, there's the diamond. Just coat it one side with water and stick it to the top. And again, it's just a little bit more decoration for the top of the tarts. Right, the mince pies have been in the oven on 190 for a fan, 210 if it's not a fan oven, and they've been in there for 18 minutes. Now it's time to take them out. There we go, and hopefully you can see that you get these lovely shapes. There we go, so we just need to put them on a cooling tray and let them cool. There we are, puff pastry mince pies. A little bit different, but they are simple, really simple. The main thing is when you're making them is to make sure you put water on there so that each of the corners sticks. And then if you put the diamond on top and just press it down slightly, that stops it opening up as well.